This week, we talk about an email I got from Grand Lodge with a special message from the Grand Master about something I should be doing and you should be doing too. And I'll walk you through it all. Hi everybody, I'm Daren Kellerman. This is Squarely on the Level, working in conjunction with the Grand Lodge of Kansas. Thanks for tuning in this week for an important email that came from Grand Lodge with some instructions from the Grand Master about stuff we should be doing. But before we get into that, I want to say thank you to everyone who's hit the like and subscribe buttons. And if you haven't, just take 2 seconds right now. If you like what you've been seeing, if you like this video, just take that thumb in a plumb bob position, hit that like, and then just move a level over down there to the subscribe button, then hit that post notification bell as well. Just takes 2 seconds to do all that. I really appreciate it. So let's talk about this email letter that came from Grand Lodge with requests from the Grand Master. You should have gotten one if your email's on file with your lodge secretary. Actually, it went out to everybody in Kansas who we have the email for. And it's about the upcoming annual communication in March. And time to get registered, folks. And you're saying, Daren, what's the rush or why? Well, I'll tell you why. And it's a big deal, or it could be to a lot of people down in the Wichita area. For the past decade, Grand Lodge Annual Communication has been in either Salina or Topeka, up in, we call it the northern, or maybe even the eastern half of the state. And that does cause a lot of consternation among members. Population-wise, the biggest concentration of Masons is in the Wichita area. Do we have people from that area and farther out west come to annual communication and Grand Lodge events? Yes, we do. But by and by, we hear very often, if only Grand Lodge would come to Wichita, we would go. Grand Lodge is coming to Wichita this year. So we need to pack the house down there so they keep it down there if you want it down there. Personally, I had some concerns about Leadership Academy. I expected the place to be packed with Wichita area Masons, and I'm not sure that it was. I saw a lot of guys from what I would consider the northern half of the state drive down to Wichita. There was a good amount of Wichita area Masons at Leadership Academy, but not the overwhelming amount that I personally was expecting. And if that reoccurs for annual communication, I'm not sure Grand Lodge will keep it there. They may move it back up north to where they know they'll have a bigger turnout. Not saying that's fair or right, but the financial logistics of the thing. So, Wichita area Masons, folks from the southeast and southwest, let's get registered, blow this registration thing up, and quiet the murmurs at Grand Lodge. Not that there are any, not that I've heard anything, but I'm telling you, we need to get registered wherever you're at in the state. That's what this email and letter talks about. Give step-by-step instructions on how to do just that. What goes on at Grand Lodge, if you don't know, ask somebody. But the reality is, this is the one meeting a year where everybody from across the state comes together. Meet and greet, Thursday night, welcome reception with the Kansas Masonic Foundation. Actually, where's my Kansas Mason? In your newest Kansas Mason, there is the tentative schedule right there. Talks about the stuff that's planning to go on. There's going to be the welcome reception on Thursday night. Friday, we have the public grand opening. Then we have the tiled session. We have family lunch. Then we have tiled session in the afternoon. Then we have the huge awards banquet that evening. It is a great event. During the tiled session, we got a lot of bylaw proposals we need to vote on. That's important because you control the future of the Grand Lodge by voting on those bylaw and constitution proposals or proposed changes. So if you're not there, you got no reason to complain when they do or don't pass. But for those hopefully 700 or 800 or even 1,000 people, I'm hoping this year that show up, we can help guide the direction of our Grand Lodge. Now, how do I register? Daren, it used to be in the Kansas Mason. Well, we don't put it in here anymore because that's paper and that's not quick and efficient. It's all electronic now. So I made a little separate video about doing just that. So you can put me in the corner over here of your smart device or your laptop and follow along. And here we go. So here we are at the Grand Lodge of Kansas website. You hear me talk about it a lot. We put it on everything because this is the go-to place for everything Kansas Freemasonry related. If you're not a Kansas Freemason, there's a ton of information available here to you about the Grand Lodge of Kansas and Kansas Freemasonry. Basically, you just have to go to these tabs right here, and there is a ton of information about what we do. Good looking guy right there. Up here under these drop down tabs, there's even more information for the general public and Freemasons as well. And the membership area is a secure area, has tons of resources for lodges and Kansas Freemasons. Today, however, we are looking at event registrations. That's under the News and Events tab here, and it's just a drop-down menu, and we go down to Event Registrations and click on it. KansasMason.org or www.kansasmason.org both work, and News and Events and Event Registrations is where we're at. This will pull up all the live event registrations that are currently open for the Grand Lodge of Kansas. Right now, it's only the annual communication. And we scroll down, first thing we see is beautiful logo here, Skyline of Wichita, designed by our Grand Master. So when you see Grand Master Talbot, tell him that you really like that. He does 1,000 different things, including designing things like that. So we have a job for him after he gets out of the Grand East. Right in the center here, it says click here to register. Down below is hotel information, and I'll be calling to make my hotel reservations after I get done registering. We do have a specific block of rooms set aside, and it's just a matter of mentioning the special code for that and getting the special rate for Kansas Masons. Scrolling down, again, hotel information. You can click through here, phone number in there. But we're interested in the registration information today. And scroll down and get that centered for you. If you're following along, you can do this on your laptop, your desktop, your smartphone, your tablet, all sorts of ways to register. Just go into kansasmason.org and click it through. You can register pretty much anybody, just from yourself to yourself and your lady, the kids, lodge members. Pretty much register anybody you want. Today I'm just going to be registering myself. Some other questions pop down and it says, are you a Mason? Yes. Are you a Kansas Mason? Yes. If you click no to those, there will be some other questions that drop down. Was I sent a code for this event? No, I was not. Next one, under my name, it says title. And this is the most commonly misanswered box on every Grand Lodge event registration form. Title does not mean Mr. or Doctor or your military rank. It is your Masonic title. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, look at page 7 of the current Kansas Mason. It is the fall 2018 edition, and it talks about Masonic titles. And this is your Blue Lodge title. And if you're thinking, Daren, I don't know what my Blue Lodge title is, sure you do. You were told it the very first night you joined. There are some others, right worshipful, most worshipful, but this is the best answer you can ever give, and that's what I always use. And just put in your name, and I'm just tabbing through. Suffix, that would be senior, junior, third, Esquire, if you have that. Your phone number, if you have access to the membership area, you would actually know that this is not my real phone number, but you could find my real phone number in the membership area there and get that. Your email, because this is where the confirmation is going to go once we do get the registration going. Your lodge name, this is your primary or home lodge. Some Masons belong to more than one lodge. They're a plural member or a dual member, is what we call them here in Kansas, but this is your home lodge. The database will extract the other lodges you belong to, and they will also get credit for your attending, but this is your home lodge. So I've put in my lodge there in Garnett and the lodge number. This is your home address, not your lodge address, not any other address. This is your home address. Again, if you know anything about anything, not my address, but if you had access, you could get my home address in the membership area to send me all those cards and letters, cash donations, gift cards, things like that. Always welcome. This form is really very simple. It's been designed so that even a past Grandmaster could do it. So you'd be able to do it too very easily. And this is the zip +4. I know it used to kick out if you didn't have your zip +4. If you don't know your +4, just check on anything that your recent Kansas Mason on the mailing label has your zip +4 there. If you can't find that, shame on you. You can go to USPS.com and look it up there as well. Your membership ID starts with the letter M followed by 6 digits. If you have your 2019 dues card, it's a hard plastic one. It's there in the bottom right hand corner. If you have the 2018 card, which is dark blue paper, it is up in the corner there as well. But now you need to put the letter M in front of it. So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, so you're just going to start with M and then your membership number. So it needs to be 6 numbers long. If it is not, just put some zeros in front of it. Let's scroll down here. Will I be attending the public grand opening as the head of a Kansas Appendant or Concordant body? No. And if I plan to attend the Attile session, I need to register for that, so click there. Am I going to be there for lunch? Yes. Will I be there for the banquet? Definitely. That is the evening banquet. That is the annual award ceremony where we get to see some of the top awards for the past year given out. All sorts of good stuff going on there. If you don't attend anything, you want to attend the tile session, but that Friday evening banquet is a must attend in my book. For me, I get the standard choice. It doesn't really matter to me if it's a peanut butter sandwich or anything. I'm going to eat the standard choice. You do have vegetarian, or if you have a special request, you can't eat certain things, click that there, and the hotel kitchen will make you a specific meal. Same thing for the banquet. Will the kids be coming? Oh yeah, my kids will be there, but I'm not going to register them right now in this video. I'm going to pay by credit card, and you can also pay by check, and it has some other stuff. A lot of lodges do this for their members. My lodge does not pay for me to go. I'm paying for myself. There are some disclaimers here. The biggest thing is, if for some reason you have to cancel, you can't do it after 11 days coming into the event. So if you agree to those terms, you click on yes. And then here's your payment information. And you can do it by credit card or check. If you want to do it by check or other means, just contact the Grand Lodge office. Here's a breakdown of all the stuff I just registered for. When I click on submit with my payment information, that's it. It's really simple to do. Do it right now. Get it out of the way. As soon as you do that, you'll get a confirmation email. You can print it off. I don't really ever print them off. I just save it there, put a star beside it as an important email so I can draw it back up later. If you have any questions walking through that, feel free to email me, give me a call, shoot me an email or text. I'll be happy to walk you through that. Call Grand Lodge, Jan, Nancy, or even Tracy if he's not too awful busy. I'm more than happy to walk you through that. This is as simple as it gets, and that'll get you into the annual communication in March. Well, I know that wasn't the most exciting thing for a lot of us, and I'm guessing a lot of people dropped out. There's a few of us that really needed that, and I've been there. So hopefully it helped you work through that registration process. If you have any comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. Make sure if you like this video and you like the series, make sure you hit that like as well as subscribe and notification bell. You'll be notified automatically every time we upload new content. Moving forward, we're going to try to make the episodes a little bit shorter, get more action-packed in them so we can concisely get everything in a short amount of time. And then maybe we'll start doing 2 episodes a week, have nice short episodes, maybe on Sunday and Wednesday is what we're looking at. So thanks for watching, and until next time, keep it squarely on the level. And we'll help walk you through that. That's it. It's really simple to do. You are right. Hopefully some folks stuck with us through the end of that. Tell you what, let's do. Let's tell them the first 3, make it 5. Those are good Masonic numbers. Heck, let's make it 7. 3, 5, 7. Good Masonic numbers. First 7 people that comment that they registered for the 163rd Annual Communication of the Grand Lodge of Kansas, 2019. Just give them a t-shirt. First come, first serve on the sizes. And we'll go from there. And of course, with our budget, I'll just deliver them at the annual communication. And yeah, I've got, my list says, I got a 3X, a 2X, a 1X, 2 large, a medium, and then 2 youth small and used large. They're purple. That is the front. And this is the back, just the Grand Lodge, a big Grand Lodge of Kansas starburst square and compass. So yeah, the first 7 in the comments that say they registered, give them a free t-shirt. And we'll go from there. And we'll just hope that we don't have a whole bunch of unsubscribes. But I really think this week's episode is something that was neat. I know I struggled the first couple times I was trying to register online as well as before that on paper. I'm glad they've gone to this online thing. So next week, a little bit shorter episode.